Camera pans across a high-tech laboratory filled with holographic screens, floating gadgets, and bubbling beakers. A young scientist, Lila 20S, sharp curious, adjusts a glowing device. Her AI companion, Nim, a sleek humanoid robot with a warm synthetic voice, hovers nearby. Lila, Nim, run a diagnostic on the quantum flux capacitor. If this works, we could finally stabilize the energy grid for the entire city. Nim running diagnostics, Lila. But may I remind you, the last time you said if this works, we accidentally turned the lab into a zero-gravity disco, Lila. Hey, that was a controlled experiment. And admit it, you had fun. Nim, my servos still ache from the moonwalking. Suddenly, the door slides open with a whoosh. Enter KI 30S, rugged, adventurous, a fearless explorer with a satchel full of mysterious artifacts. He's followed by Zoey, late teens, mischievous, quick-witted, who's juggling 3 glowing orbs. KI, Lila, you're not going to believe what we found in the crystal caverns. These orbs, Zoey, are basically the universe's most dangerous game of catch. Watch this. She tosses an orb to Lila, who fumbles it. The orb bounces, activating a holographic map of a futuristic city. The map flickers, revealing a hidden pathway. Lila, what the... Nim, analyze this. Nim, fascinating. This map appears to lead to the lost city of Aetheria. Legends say as it holds the key to unlimited clean energy. KI. That's not just a legend. I've seen references to it in ancient texts. If it's real, we could solve the energy crisis, and maybe even more. Zoey, road trip, but... can we stop for snacks? Exploring makes me hungry. Lila, this is bigger than snacks, Zoey. If Aetheria exists, it could change everything. But we'll need to be careful. The path looks treacherous. Nim, I'll prepare the transport, but may I suggest packing extra snacks? Zoey's hunger is a force of nature. Zoey, hey, I'm not that bad. KI, last week you ate an entire ration pack meant for 3 days. Zoey, I was growing. The team laughs as they prepare for their journey. The camera zooms out, showing their sleek, futuristic transport, a hybrid of a spaceship and a hovercraft, lifting off into the sky. XT, Crystal Cavernous Night. The team arrives at the entrance to the Crystal Caverns, a shimmering labyrinth of glowing crystals. The air hums with energy. KI, this place is even more incredible than I imagined. Zoey and these babies are worth a fortune. Dibs on the pink ones. Lila, no dibs. These crystals are unstable. One wrong move and we could trigger a collapse. Nim, the map indicates the path lies beyond this chamber, but I'm detecting unusual energy signatures. Proceed with caution. As they venture deeper, the ground begins to tremble. Suddenly a massive crystal creature emerges, its body made of jagged shards. Zoey? Guys, I think we woke up the neighborhood. KI, stay behind me. Lila, wait. It's not attacking. It's protecting something. She steps forward, holding up the glowing orb. The creature calms, its shards retracting. It gestures toward a hidden passage. Nim, remarkable. It recognized the orb as a key. Zoey, note to self. Don't touch the shiny things. They follow the creature into the passage, which leads to a breathtaking chamber filled with ancient technology in tenuous. Aetheria is dominated by a massive glowing core. Lila approaches it, awestruck. Lila, this is it. The Aetherian Core. It's beautiful. KI, it says here the core was designed to harness the energy of the stars, but it was sealed away to prevent misuse. Zoey, misuse? Like what? Powering a giant laser to zap planets? Nim, precisely. In the wrong hands, this technology could be catastrophic. Lila, then we'll make sure it stays safe, but first we need to understand how it works. As Lila begins to study the core, a shadowy figure emerges from the darkness. It's Dr. Malvik, 40S, sinister, brilliant, a rogue scientist with a grudge. Dr. Malvik, I see you've done the hard work for me. Hand over the core and I'll let you leave. Mostly intact. KI, not a chance, Malvik. You're not getting your hands on this. Zoey? Why do bad guys always have to monologue? Nimitz in the Villain Handbook, Chapter 3, I believe. A high-stakes battle ensued, with the team using their unique skills to outwit Malvik. Lila activates the core's defenses, creating a force field that traps him. Dr. Malvek, you think this is over? The world will never be ready for this power. Lila, maybe not, but we'll make sure it's used wisely. Exit Aetheria. Sunrise. The team emerges from the caverns, the core safely secured. The sun rises, casting a golden glow over the landscape. Zoey. Well, that was fun. Can we go home now? I'm starving. KIA? You're always starving, Lila. This core is not just a source of energy. It's a reminder of what we're capable of, both good and bad. Nim, the true power lies in how we choose to use it. Zoey deep. But seriously, snacks? The team laughs as they board their transport, the camera pulling back to show the vast, beautiful world they're working to protect. Fade out. The end message. True power lies not in what we create, but in the choices we make. With great knowledge comes great responsibility and the potential.